take a look at this.
Oh, is this this is the 992 GT3?
Yeah.
This
is the new GT3.
What are we looking at here?
So,
if you play the first one, there's video. You can see.
I hope that's the RS and not the regular GT3 because that's excessive. So the newest thing, the thing is with the GT with a big wing.
Okay, but wait, look.
Right.
Look at those front intakes. Look at the size of that
That's gotta
thing.
be. That's something
What is
special.
that?
That's not a GT3.
What
That's
is it?
something extra.
Exactly. What do you think it
That's
is?
a GT2 RS or something.
That's what I think.
I think that's a GT2
But they
RS.
get more
Exactly
downforce
what I
that
think.
way and better
So
aerodynamics.
the idea with that wing is that race cars did this first and then Koenigsegg's been doing it. The underside of the wing actually does more work than the top of the wing does. And so by having the stanchions attached to the top and smoothing out the underside of the wing, you get more function than having the stanchions mount under the wing with a clean top. That's the theory. I'm sure it's actually fact, not theory.
Do we
because
think
everyone's doing
vehicles
it.
with that giant biplane wing are going to be rolling out of the Porsche factory?
I hope.
I mean,
At this point,
it's massive. That is massive.
We
a
have
huge
to go
wing.
there. We have to go to 59 Cadillac wings. We have to go so far past the mark.
Just to keep people interested?
Yes.
It's almost Senna-like, the supports for it. That
Well,
shot you just had up
you
there.
know, that's interesting. They might be, they did the 935, right? What if there's a 934 or something that they're going to do, that's really like a streetcar version of... I mean, that's fucking crazy.
I saw Pappas's 935. Wow.
That looks crazy. Is it the Bear Carbon one? Is that his?
Yeah.
Sick.
Holy shit.
I talked to Jeff Zwart, who was running one of those up Pikes Peak, who said it was as easy to drive as a GT3 street car.
Yep.
Absolutely, just easy as pie.
Dude, I was confused because I went and filmed Pikes Peak and we filmed Jeff's car, and all the cars I was filming were race cars. And then I opened the door to Jeff's car and I'm like, where am I? And it's like, oh, because it's just like the same dash, same shifter. I mean, it's got like the wood shifter, but it just looks like 992. It's very strange.
Yep.
It was very funny when I drove CJ Wilson's Cayman GT4 street car and Cayman GT4 Club Sport on the same day because he ordered his street car special with AC and radio delete, but his race car had both. Because they just pulled cars off the line to build the race cars. So it had like dual zone climate control and a radio in it. It was hilarious.
Bizarre.
Yeah, really strange. And it was nice though. It was hot at Willow Springs. I was happy to have it. Didn't really affect performance. But that's got to be something. That's got to be a GT2 RS. It's a crazy wing.
Do you like that, Zuckerman?
No, that's ugly as hell.
Look at the little corner lights there off the bumper.
I don't like it. It's distinctly ugly. There's a whole bunch of shit on the back of that car that I don't like. But
I agree with you, though, Matt. I think that's a GT2 RS.
I think it's a GT2 RS, but I also think it has a bunch of extra body shit on it to disguise it. I don't think the shape of the body is accurate.
Right.
But I think if they're using a wing design like that, it's very bold, but it's only for the top
Now, there were
model.
some who thought that little ducktail that said it was a GT3 Touring, that this giant wing was a big distraction. But why would they do that?
That's hilarious.
Oh, false flag.
That would
false flag. QAnon. Yes.
It would be really if Porsche had a sense of humor. That would be a funny Porsche joke.
But the GT2 RS has that little ducktail. That's why everybody takes it off. They take the big wing off, and that little wing is left, right? So that's already part of it.
I think that's GT2 RS.
Yeah.
Or possibly, well, it's got the center exhaust. It might be GT3 RS.
Could be.
Has center exhaust.
Yeah.
That could be GT3 RS. I don't know. If they leave that crazy wing design just for the top one, I'd be okay with it. But I hope that doesn't become the standard because it ruins your ability to have breakfast on the wing.
Oh yeah, but check it out.
What it's really about.
Yeah.
If you took a look at the 997 wings, and if you were 997 era, and they showed you 991 wings, what was coming in the future, you would think it was that insane as well.
Totally.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That the over the top thing though, I mean, I've only really seen that on
Well, Lambo has it.
and the crazy Lambos
and Koenigsegg, of course.
the Koenigsegg is, I was going to say, the only place I've seen it.
But more and more race cars also run it. So I think it's just, if you want to shave those lap times so that you can sell the next car, you got to do what's the best thing to do.
Yeah.